So we got Deano Power from one of our Facebook fans.
Thank you for being a fan.
Yeah, we had asked, please contribute. Please tell us what topics you want to hear about. He asked us what our biggest fear and what our biggest wins are so far. I think our common fear is...
We talked about this a little bit before.
Yeah, we did. Our common fear is, what was it?
Letting fear... Our common fear is, haha. No, but it's letting fear stop us from doing what we came here to do. Because I think both of us know that, yeah, it's scary to fall on your face and mess up. But I think both of us believe that if you fail, it's not really failure, it's just learning. So I'm not really afraid, I don't know about you, of going out there and, like, making a fool. Like, I'm not going to try to make a fool, but if I do... Oops, I learned, and I grow. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
and I think that's why we're both here doing this.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then an individual fear.
An individual fear would be, I guess, I don't want to allow myself to change who I am for this town, so making sure that I stay true to who I am and, like, not waver from that, because in this town, it just, you see it a lot, like, people feeling like, oh my god, I need to change who I am so I can get this part, or I need to be someone else, so my biggest fear is doing that, and I'm working on myself, so I don't.
Yeah, keep your feet grounded. It's tough here, actually. My biggest fear is probably... not contributing, like being stuck in my own little hole and in my own little world, and because I guess I dream bigger than that. I want to affect people. I want to help people. I want to change people's lives.
This is why I love this girl.
So, and then our biggest wins.
I'm shaking the camera. Sorry, guys. Our biggest win. Well, we're here. We moved to Los Angeles. Woohoo!
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But one of the things that doesn't really seem very, like, fancy and extravagant for me, that is a win for me, is allowing myself to take the time and to allow myself to make room for what I want, which right now... like, I'm not going out and submitting like crazy. I'm not going out and doing all the actor things right now because I'm allowing myself the time to create a great foundation so when I do, I can really do what I want to do. Like, I'll have the resources and I'll have the time, so when I want to do something, I can do it. So... yeah. That is a win for me because that's me standing up for myself and saying, take care of yourself first and then allow yourself to create the career you want from there.
Yeah, sure. And I'm totally in the same boat with Summer in that respect. You have to really... I'm tired of being a struggling actress. I've spent way too long being that person, and I've kind of refused to continue that existence.
Yeah.
It's not kind of. I refuse to continue that existence. So right now, for me, it's about creating security so that I can go off and be and fulfill my dreams. And in that regard, I definitely am on the same page with Summer. But I think for me, also just being in the audition room, I've definitely in the past had a lot of fear surrounding that, and feeling like I'm not good enough, or that this is something that is really hard. And I was lucky enough to have an audition for Nintendo several weeks ago, and man, I was in front of a panel that was not very forgiving. Like, you go in there and they're cold. They're not going to give you bunch. They've been working all day, seeing like one person after the next coming in. And you don't get a lot. You just have to go in and do your thing and stand your ground and do it well. So And I did it well, and I got a call back, and that was really cool to see that shift in myself, going in and taking control of the room instead of letting the room control me.
Awesome.
So that was cool. And I also have an independent film coming up that I'm starring in.
Yay!
So I think those are my 2 biggest wins so far.
Go you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. So that was our
Explanation for Deano.
Thank you, Deano.
Yeah.